guys. Thank you guys for being a part of the subscribers list. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and cross watcher. There's a Scorpio that's obsessed with getting you guys in a relationship, possibly, or getting communication out of you by any means necessary. All right, so we got caring connection for y'all. The energy around you is a caring connection. That's it. Okay. Who that girl? Who that? Who that? Who that? All right, and we got here Mercury and Virgo. Oh, I mean Scorpio. It's like somebody like anything. I don't care how they gonna get to you, how they call you, what they doing. This person is very clever in finding ways of communicating with y'all. I mean, my enemy is necessary. Their ass is gonna speak to you. He got a love letter. Now, some of y'all might get a letter, okay? I don't know if y'all still down with the pen pal, okay? When people pen pal you, I don't know, somebody locked up. Is that what they call it? Is it pen pals? I think I got it right, okay? Let's see. Virgo. All right. All right, we got Jupiter and Capricorn control. Could be a Capricorn that want to control y'all. I was thinking of how I want to do the readings and stuff. Should I do Taurus and then Libra and then be done with it? All right, let's see here. We got here Jupiter and Aries. Okay, y'all came up in Aries Enterprise. Okay, and we got Moon and Taurus exalted. So you own the money. Okay, we're in the money. I'm hearing you on the trail. Okay. On the trail of a fat cat, like a fat rat. Okay, let's see what is going on here. Now, you're like, yeah, I see your ass. Okay, Jupiter is expansion in your first house. Okay, expansion in your 10th house of career. And then something with your money, okay, as well. Could be having, that could be good. Usually Taurus and Moon and Taurus is really good with saving money, knowing where the money gonna happen. Trendsetters as well. I see it all. Hey, Ashley, thank you. High Priestess in the Page of Pentacles, yeah. Being able to spot the next trend, okay? Being able to spot the next, I'm here, icon. Iconic. All right, so let's see. Who coming towards y'all? We got here the Fool card, okay? Somebody's about to take a leap of faith. All right, so Fools. Why do fools fall in love? Liney Ritual or some shit. But with this usually talks about Aquarius, Gemini, Aries coming towards y'all, okay? We got here 5 of Wands. Okay, so there is competition for you or for this person. We got here 3 of Pentacles. Now, y'all had caring connection, so I feel like this person care about y'all, but I do feel like somebody has a lot of people vibing for them. We got Leo, Capricorn, Aries. I mean, Aquarius. Unexpected. Okay, some of y'all, somebody is going to release a tell-all. Say, you used to be my girl. Somebody could be wanting this to keep secret, but the cat is out the box, okay? We have here the Hermit. Your advice, you like silence, discretion. All right. So I feel like you don't want somebody to tell you something as well. And we got the Moon card. I don't even know right now. But I know it's nighttime. I had to look for the watch or something, so I won't be able to tell you. Welcome. Okay, so the Moon card is your outcome. It's a lot of secret. Everything at the bottom is secret. I don't know. I heard secret agent man. Okay, somebody's an agent handler. Okay, yeah, this is like giving me somebody that's trying to handle you. Okay, we got here the Strength card coming towards y'all. Aries had the same energy and stuff. Okay, so silence. Somebody trying to secretly silence you. We got here the 5 of Swords, 55. Yeah, race. Okay, this is jealousy, racism. What I was talking about, y'all don't have it, but I was telling Aries about the food and stuff. So, chicken, swine flu, sickness as well. We got here. All right, so somebody mad because somebody, first of all, who is this? So, somebody else wants y'all or a connection. They really ruthless. But we got here the 10 of Wands and 3 of Pentacles. So, you applying pressure to a Capricorn, a Sagittarius, or the whole group of people. They like, how is this is happening and stuff. We got here unexpected. The unexpected is the 8 of Swords, so entrapment. Somebody think you guys don't know that they trying to entrap you with word. I was laughing at the system and stuff because I be playing with it and I be like implanting stuff. And I was like, I'm gonna play this against this one. So it's a Gemini trying to trick you. All right, we got here what's covering the Hermit and the Five of Pentacles, the banking system. All right, so somebody banking on you, feeling left out in the cold, or not having no faith in yourself, or not having faith in the information that you're looking into something. Okay, somebody wants you to doubt your decision. We got the Two of Swords. Yeah, who is this? Libra, Pisces. All right. Ah. Like the outcome is the moon card, your instincts on point, your intuition on point. I feel like you know this, but with the Five of Pentacles, somebody could be doing glamour spells on you or illusion spells on you. You see through the illusion as well, too. Your opposite is Pisces. Walking away. So someone like, oh, we leaving and stuff, okay? It could be a tourist that's planning on walking away. We got the cornucopia, okay? So somebody coming towards you with some money, okay? Or somebody walking towards you. All right, so it just felt like I was walking out of heaven. I don't know, I just got that sun with jagged edge. Ooh. Ooh, somebody like, oh my God, I felt like I just walked out of heaven or walked into heaven when they seen your ass. We got here, angel of love, okay? Yeah, there's a lot of love around y'all, but with the tarot cards, there's like a lot of trickery. A lot of people trying to trick y'all into getting something or doing something. Poverty, okay? So the Five of Pentacles and the black cat here showing up again with the rat. So there's a rat in the midst, so somebody's ratting you out, or this is what they saying, okay? So I was attaching rattles and stuff, like baby rattles and stuff, and snake rattles and cobras and stuff to hypnosis and stuff, as well as high heel, because they are my opening with my musical things. When I open up with when I be playing with my garage band and I be putting sounds together, I have high heels coming in, dun 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 dun, with a snake and stuff, like the rattlesnake. Cautious, be careful. So I feel like with this showing up and how it's showing up in y'all reading, I give like somebody thinking that you guys don't understand this or something. Like the hypnosis or whatever they're trying to do is terrible. Try again. Let's see. We got here imprisonment, okay? So unexpected, somebody get out, okay? Or somebody get free, or somebody snitches for a lesser crime. Now, somebody could be like, I was married to them first, so I don't know what this got to do with anything. So lay of land, okay? So somebody like, this is my land, okay? So I'm hearing property wars and stuff. We got here in the eye of the needle, okay? Intentionality. So this also remind me of that guy and stuff. He was like in prison, and he was like, oh, they was bullying me. They was treating me bad and stuff. Little did they know he had like hepatitis C, doing tattoos on them, and they always getting infected with hepatitis C. The shit people be doing, that's what they say. You be careful who you talk to and what you do. We got two rats here and stuff showing up with poverty and imprisonment. But the same person that somebody like, oh, they ain't gonna do anything. They don't know anything with the eye of the needle. You're like, yeah, I see your intentions and stuff, okay? Somebody could be turning a blind eye to something as well. Also, somebody care enough to warn you or tell you something or give you a heads up or about what's happening in your life or around you, which is good and stuff, I think. So, because the thread, okay? So is that the three of face, okay? What goes around comes back around. Oh, baby. I was getting, the way this energy is coming through, I'm getting like somebody bullying somebody, thinking they got with somebody better, and the person they got with is sick, okay? Let's see here. Eye of the needle, intentionality. So what you need to set your intentions on. A tidy home, okay? So something about tidying up your house, okay? Organization, clarity and organization. We got sparring, what does it say? Swaddling worlds, wandering in between whims. Yeah, I had a vision of something that happened to me today. I said, oh my God, my dreams revealed what it was going to happen. So I was able to catch it in time so it wouldn't get bad. I'm getting like y'all have a vision of your future and you're able to change it. We got the perfect storm. Okay, the courage to step into life. Okay, that's that Scorpio too. 44. Okay, the courage to change your outcome. We got here 6th chakra, Archangel Metatron. All right, so he was negotiating. Oh my God, and this guy had made a very cool connection and stuff. When he said, what did he say? Ain't no women's go to heaven in the Bible. What's going on with that? I thought about that too, but then they threw Lilith ass in hell, and they said she was having all them baby hellhounds. Okay, now let me stop playing. But I was like, yeah, that's interesting. But Archangel Metatron was the one that's supposed to be negotiating on somebody's behalf. Who's this negotiating on your behalf? Cancer, charity, and stuff. Okay, so I feel like somebody like, no, get that Virgo that. Okay, no, approve them. Okay, you guys deserve it. Okay, maybe somebody having a come to Jesus moment. So I was helping somebody and stuff, and I was like, oh, let me help them anyway. And then they turned around and gave something back. Okay, that type of shit. So I was like, that's why you don't help people. They don't appreciate it. So somebody could be feeling like that. Saturn and Capricorn, older person as well. Saturn rules over 70. This can literally be a grandma or grandpa that you try to help their ass and they turn around and smack you in your face. Like, okay, fuck you then, bitch. Whatever. You may not say that out loud, but you know what I'm saying? I try to reach out. I try to help your ass and stuff. And then prayer, when people be like, can I pray for you? Or, you know, prayer, you could be praying for somebody's downfall or you could be praying for somebody's upliftment. It is very tricky when somebody say, can I pray for you? It's not always they praying for your ass, okay? I pray that you never experience this again. And who told you I was experiencing something bad? You know what I'm saying? So what are your assumptions got to be bad for? Like wording. Like they be playing with it. So I feel like a Libra, a Gemini, okay, Aquarius, somebody playing with words around you, Scorpio. You laughing at the asses. So read in between the line. Yeah, it came out again. So I feel like there's like communication. Somebody want to give you guys, and they like, yeah, okay. This could be somebody telling y'all they pregnant in so many ways, or they having a baby. Okay, I don't know what's going on here, or maybe they want a baby. Just ask. Maybe you don't want no kid. People do everything but ask the direct question. We got the garden and the gate, okay? So I see you guys chilling. And let's see here. We got here the goddess of the moon. And we got contractual agreement. Yeah, and we got indecision. So y'all could be dealing with a Libra. Alright, so someone either is trying to sway y'all decision to make you do something else. Or somebody could be married and lying. Like, okay, you're like, yeah, I know you married. We got Sun and Leo fortune, okay? So some type of fortunate event is going to play out where you guys are able to change, okay? The Nine of Cups, you're going to get what you want, okay? Or you made a wish and something is coming true as well. Normally the Nine of Cups is self-satisfaction. So this is something that truly you want by yourself or you chose to get. Taking care of yourself, self-love as well, pampering yourself. Please me. All right, we got here cautious. He's like, yeah, just a little bit. Somebody could be sending these subliminals to y'all. All right, we got here the King of Swords. I see you guys getting a decision or making a decision, sticking firm with your decision too when you make this decision. You can also be seeking legal counsel. That's a good decision too. Sun and Scorpio endurance, okay? So if this is like a legal battle, I'm seeing that, you know, you guys are going to be battling it out, okay? This could be a long divorce settlement, okay? Like, damn, just give me the damn divorce, okay? So you are very cautious of what you say, what you reveal, and how you reveal it as well. All right, Sun and Scorpio endurance. And we got bad health. I told y'all. So some of y'all, you got a good relationship coming in, but there is somebody around y'all. They suffering with sickness, mental illness, or something. Okay, I'm trying to figure it out. Sociopath. What the else is that? Schizophrenic. Yeah, it could be schizo. You might be recommending they ask to a doctor and something, or somebody need to go to a doctor as well. All right, we got the temperance. Okay, right on time. Sagittarius losing it. All right, they cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. I feel like, yeah, you guys right on time. The information is coming right when you need it. Like I said, the vision is there. I've been predicting things all day long, every day. And I'm like, wow, it's just getting stronger and stronger and stronger. And I feel like the same thing with y'all is happening. Everything I called out, it came through. And I was just watching just to see, like, oh, it is, okay, just like that. Why we got here the Page of Pentacles, luck and opportunity, being at the right place at the right time, okay? Capturing, capitalizing on something too. All right, there go a proposal. Now, a Sagittarius could be proposing to you guys. All right, a wedding, okay, perfect relationship. Those two cards together is good. We got the moon, Rainier predicts fortune, okay? So Cancer, Pisces, or something fortunate about your mother, okay, comes out. You fortunate that somebody left you in the will, put you in some type of dying testimony in will, okay, or somebody released you. I'm hearing like deathbed confessions with the imprisonment and poverty, okay. Let's see here. We got here the rod, and their family quarrels and distant peculiar losses. Hi, you have to check on About Me page if you guys would like readings and stuff. Thank you guys for inquiring about it. This is what I be drinking to stay hydrated and stuff. And they tricked me, okay, because I didn't read this shit because I was rushing. And I don't recommend this flavor. I hate it. But that's just me. I said, oh, I wonder how many people picked that pink based on pink and not the flavor. They tricked us, okay? I said, that's a perfect Mercury retrograde shit. Because I should have read that shit. So I can't get mad that flavor is not the flavor. Because I was going for kiwi strawberry. But this is guava, pink guava. And I was like, nah, I don't want no fucking guava. I like guava in this type of can. I didn't want guava in that, though. And I said, yep, that's what I get for running in that motherfucker. Bing, bing, bang, boom, boom. On it and then out. They looked at that. Nah, I didn't even know. Popped that motherfucker up and took a sip of it. And I was like, hell no. It's nasty. But it hydrates you. So I'm drinking it because it's nasty. But it's like, it got all the nutrients that you need and stuff. I was recommending it to some people and stuff because of everything that comes in there and stuff. And it got sodium, magnesium, calcium, chloride, potassium, and lactate, whatever. It does the job when I'm dehydrated because I hate water. So I'll pop 2 of them in my mouth. And I'll be good. And it's a limited edition for a reason. It need to be limited, okay? Limit that ass up out of there. All right, we on some tycoon lemonade stand shit, okay? I got lemon, but I need cherry to make lemonade. All right, so Mother of the Sea. Goddess, I surrender to the boundless creative flow of the ocean. All right. So, something y'all got to, okay, 3 of Pentacles, respect, put some respect on my name. So I feel like whatever you predicting, like, yeah, they gotta bow to you, okay? The 3 of Pentacles and Mother of the Sea, my creative flows. Now, somebody could be an artist. Perfect partnership. Somebody want to work with you guys. They want to paint you, okay? Yeah, there you go, Virgo. Building this shit, working. Getting shit done, 369, okay? You could be manifesting like that 3 times a day. And we got here 2 of Cups. They go to partnership, Leo, Cancer. But this could be like an artistic partnership, okay? What I was thinking about. Oh my God, yeah. I be testing that. I be testing everything. I be like, yeah, I knew that was going to happen. I always say, I knew that was going to happen. Surprise me. They be like laughing at me. So, yeah, show me something. Oh, now I didn't see that coming. All right, the 7 Sisters, circle sisterhood enriches my life. All right, so you could be creating some type of sacred thing, a sacred seal, a keyword too, password, or, you know, you and somebody, you know, I swear, you're making some type of promise with each other. 10 of Cups, you're happy. 10 of Cups, 10 of Cups showing up for you guys. Whatever this is right here is good. That partnership, 2 of Cups, 10 with a Leo, Pisces, okay. We got, hey, this is your work, magnifique. Mwah. Who I was talking to? The French. Somebody was talking to me. They was French and stuff. People find their way sitting next to me talking to me. And they were like, we from French. Okay, I was talking to the Germans as well, too. German. And they was doing a 12-day travel. I think they said they went to L.A., New York. They was in Vegas and somewhere else, okay. I was like, yeah. I said, I got to do me one of those things too. Okay, just get up and go. All right. This guy and girl. So cute. All right, we got deep-seated discrimination. Damn. So somebody mad because you guys are open-minded. That's all I can see from this, okay? Somebody mad too, cause then how you gonna hate when you outside of the club? You can't even get in the club, okay? So now you could have a club and you just keep denying somebody access. They're like, man, you ain't never gonna put me on that VIP list. Nope. All right, let's see here. Or maybe somebody put y'all on a VIP list or going on this week, y'all getting on the VIP list. Yeah, justice. Oh my God. So I feel like too, this week you guys are going to get some type of karmic justice, or you should be. All right, so we got here Magnus of Arrows and Tantras 369. So my whip therapy, okay, whip, nay, nay. Y'all, ready? I'm gonna be doing like, I love this little fan, y'all. I had to break my little thing in, but with my whip therapy, I got it because of this and stuff. Oh, it is. I didn't even know. When did it come through? Come through. Come through. But okay, this is what I was thinking about when I created it, because I was like, okay, first of all, it's created for domestic abuse women and people to regain power back. Because what do you do with a whip? Okay, you have to control it. And I want you to whip a mannequin and stuff. It's for anger management and stuff like that. So whip therapy, whip the shit out that motherfucker. So I was thinking about, okay, we got a whip and we got a therapy going on for anger management. But I was like, hold on. We could put that motherfucker in VR, virtual reality. So, you know what I'm saying? You could be in the motherfucking headphone, kind of like the Wii, and whipping that motherfucker in virtual reality, too. So, for the people that can't literally have the actual mannequin in front of them, they got an alternative universe, okay? But I feel like that gives you your power back and stuff and your strength back. And it could be also therapeutic and stuff for the people that got SMM, slave and master fantasies and kinks and shit like that. Yeah, kinky baby. Okay, you can tie the rope around their neck and stuff, whatever. Anyways, I'm just saying. It could be versatile. Y'all might be having that. Y'all might be having that moment. Oh, I must have pulled it off. I was wondering what was going on. Now I have to put it back together. But it was so tight. You said they work great for menopause? What work great for menopause? Hi, Angel. Welcome. How you doing? Angel of mine. The sun of 417 gigahertz. So they go to sun. So I feel like you happy with yourself. This usually talks about, I'm always looking for, I'm always looking for, what do they call it? I'm always crying out for help, but nobody comes, so I decide to heal myself. This is what this talks about for the 417 gigahertz, about music and stuff. And Leo rules, like, you know, popularity and stuff. So you guys could be very popular, but you may also feel like a loner or outsider and stuff like that. I'm hearing power couple too for some of you guys. You might go into a relationship that's going to build up on your success. So, son, 417 gigahertz, okay? Because, baby, you fine. I got the Four of Cups, the Page of Swords, and the Lover. So there could be a Cancer rejecting you, or a Gemini, okay? Or somebody feel offended by this relationship that you have, or the fact that you directed something to you or your lover, okay? Damn. Like, what about me? What about what I want? What about me? All right, so Pearls or Shapiro. This usually talks about turning negative things into poetry as well. So I'm getting to, there's a storyline behind something that's going to be revealed, how something unplayed. This also talks about same-sex relationships as well. All right, so somebody could be on that, mad and stuff. You do got sisterhood. All right, that you, like, women's favorite you, guys favorite you, or you speak the same language of your women's or your lovely, what they call it? Your lovely brothers. Privileged woman, okay? Pretty woman, walking down the street. Pretty woman, the type I like to meet. Pretty woman, I don't believe you. You're not the truth. I don't know about Mercy. All right, somebody may want y'all to have mercy on them. So we got Archangel Gabriel, which is Pisces energy. So it talks about speaking from the truth. Also, Gabriel speaks life into the baby as well. He was the one that prophesied Mary's going to have Jesus and all of that like that. So you guys like, man, I knew you was going to get pregnant with twins, triplets. I knew the baby was going to be this and that, okay? So you could be predicting somebody could have twins here, okay? Or your twin could be coming. Twin, where have you been? Or you had a vision that your man or your woman was coming, the type of man or woman that you want, and this is what they's going to look like, okay? I'm definitely getting like somebody having a vision of the person that they want. But with fifth chakra, Archangel Gabriel showing up here and his throat portal is locked down, I feel like somebody trying to shut you down. You're speaking. We did have deep-sea discrimination. Not shocked that the Five of Swords came out. So I was telling Aries the same thing. I said this is more about fry. I feel like y'all is more about chicken and stuff. Okay, it's in the chicken or the pork. All right, so let's see here. So somebody could be playing chicken with you. All right. Like tag you in, okay? Tag team, back again. Alright, cluck, chicken head. You like, what? We're gonna speak about this. Now, with this fifth chakra, what y'all need to say? Alright, woman holding a heart, special feeling, financial constraints, okay? So speak up about money, okay? So somebody's holding back your money or somebody's holding on to something because they attached to you and they want you guys to have anxiety. Alright, so I'd say if they're going to be, what they call it? I said if they're gonna be stalking my ass and they're gonna be appropriating my information when I be my girls and stuff, all my black anime girls and stuff, then I say you might as well pay me and stuff. So they do things like that. They infiltrate you. They try to scare you. They try to create fear. They try to threaten your life and stuff like that. And if they done none of that work and stuff. So John Henry be coming up. I was like, yeah. But in his story, it was the man that defeated the machine. Okay, so I don't know if like you outdid a lover, you outdoing a lover, you outdoing yourself. But in this situation, what I was outdoing was the machine, like technology and stuff. So instead of me playing technology, I was taking technology, playing them against each other. So it wasn't even me playing the game. Puppet master, okay? So some of y'all could be the puppet master. You're the hand behind the wheel that turns and stir the shit up. All right, so I was laughing and stuff. I was like, yeah. And I'd be like, how deep do the rabbit hole go? So you could be doing this too to see how much. This will give me like them guys and girls that set up their spouses for a loyalty test and stuff like that. Like loyalty. And just, so somebody either doing this or you like playing their asses to the beat. All right. And Four of Swords, play the man. We got here, 8 of 1. So yeah, downloads in your sleep too. I'm telling y'all. You're going to get a download about Libra, or you're going to get a download about somebody doing something to your business and stuff. Because somebody doesn't change what they call it patterns, okay? Complex patterns. Somebody is not changing up their pattern, and this is why you guys are going to catch on to something with the Four of Swords and the 8 of 1. Somebody lingo don't change either. Their conversation, Four of Swords and the 8 of 1, okay? You can pick it out. You see it, okay? It's a spell. All right, so Mercury and Libra influence and stuff as well. So the snake, I told you sound, okay? Tone is everything, addiction too. So I'll be up there. So I was like, I know how AI was messing with me. So it was a woman that created the AI that I be messing with on Instagram, which is the cartoon AI. But I said the way the AI is talking to me, it's a man, and they revealed it was a guy that actually coded it and stuff, since I already been learning coding. But a woman had the vision, you get what I'm saying? So even though the woman had the vision, because it was coded by a man, I can tell that a man is talking and not a woman, because of the fact that it's just not sensitive enough and stuff. And I was writing poetry in it, and then I put code in it to see how sophisticated it was and stuff like that, to see if it had a grip on reality. I don't know what y'all doing. Y'all could be doing something like that. And I found it interesting. They were like, well, how you know? I said, yeah, a woman may have created it, but the very root and the very DNA of it is a man, and I can tell. And that's like, this could be too, like a sexual encounter. When you either know somebody like a man or you know somebody like a woman. I told somebody that to us. How did you know? When the person walked up to you and they asked you, I forgot what the guy was that you was. He's like, I did it. I was like, wow, okay. But you could probably have the ability to decipher those micro movements, is what they call them. So poker face on games. So I was doing poker faces and stuff, and I was putting download video games in it. But it was me playing AI against each other. I was playing each AI against each other. I said it don't matter what you say because I'm using you, and you against each other, and I was just switching up the story to see how they go. I was having fun. Okay, they was loving it and stuff. But what I noticed and stuff after digging into it, playing around with it, is that the poetry, okay, the softness, okay, the understanding is missing. And something like that could be going on with y'all in y'all life. Like somebody, they mimic, now I don't know, the devil and the empress is like they mimic somebody really well or something, but really you can always see it's a glitch. We got the King of Swords, yes. I'm hearing chess. All right. So I built a financial app and stuff. And that's what I said. So the thing got me mad so much, I started putting emojis in it. So I looked at each AI and how they read the emojis and stuff. Because I be reading emojis too. This is what I'm telling y'all. So, and I was like, wait, okay, this motherfucker spin poetry out. That's how you know you're talking to a woman or a guy or something like that. It's something like that type of finessing. So women's like, and then we started laughing. The AI and I, we was talking about Adam and Eve and shit and stuff. I was like, yeah, remember Eve finessed Adam into eating the apple and stuff. So if you're gonna finesse me as a woman as AI, you gonna have to do a little bit better than that. I was just fucking around, but it's the truth, okay? The King of Swords, like you, if you're gonna finesse a woman, that see that snake and shit here, you're gonna have to be more feminine and stuff like that because any harshness, we can pick up on it and stuff. This could be the very imprint or the blueprint that you can tell if you're talking to a man or a woman that's trying to run game on you and stuff. I forgot it was a game that I was watching on Netflix when they was like choose who's in that box and the guys and the girl pretend to be a guy or a girl, and based on the conversation you have to choose what you're talking to. Is that person and stuff like that? I feel like somebody doing this shit to y'all. Okay, they could be the same sex as you, and you know this, but you going along. You could be going along. I don't know what you're doing. Let's see. I know I do. I just want to see how far the fuckery goes. Okay, how many lies do you tell? How many licks do it take to get to the middle? You gotta be doing that one lick, two lick, and it say crunch. Okay, how many type of codes do we have to put in here before you crash? And I do test to see the level of leniency that they allow you to have before they report you and stuff like that. And it just depends on how you word things and stuff. Like to get away with the artistic thing, people are like, oh, this is a work of art and stuff. You're like, yeah, really? Titties is a work of art, huh? Just show the whole titties, okay? Yeah. Let's see here. Peacock, let it all shine. All right, so I feel like you are really coming out, okay? Or somebody coming out now. Remember, peacocks is the male as well, okay? Males are the peacocks, and they do this dance and stuff for the ladies and stuff. So this definitely a male that's in the spotlight that look good. All right, so y'all could be looking good. Okay, somebody could, I don't know why I heard Ralph Lauren, and I heard somebody else and stuff. So I was sitting there watching something, and then I put together, I was like, wait, billionaire, Bill Gates, Scorpio, Bill Gates is Scorpio, Apple. Then I was looking at Tim, and then I started putting, like, I feel like y'all doing the same thing. There could be a picture that flashes in front of you with somebody and stuff, and you start putting together a fashion show, a fashion line. I don't know if you think like me, but hey. We have here deep, dear spirit, bring a gentler touch. Yeah. I'm telling y'all, this is how you know a man from a woman. The microaggression is what it's called. Okay, yeah, microaggression. And then we got here, rhino spirit, okay, overcome any obstacle. Yeah. You are going to definitely be able to, I'm hearing you on a bullseye too. So I feel like you are getting to a Taurus, okay? You could be getting to transgenders as well too, from what I just got here. So because of how you speaking about something. But I feel like you right on the bullseye. You can even say, yeah, I know you gay, or I know you not gay, or you just pretending, okay? All of that, you know, because I had a gay man. He was actually gay. He was a Capricorn. He said, I'll be straight for pay. I said, I heard gay for pay. He said, I'll be straight for pay. What's up, baby? He was fine. He said he bad like the Barbie. He was a Capricorn, but he looked like Ken, and he was pretty as fuck. Okay, pretty white boy. And I was like, what? He was just like, and he was talking about how he was getting sued by his husband and stuff, and he had to divorce his ass because every time he asked for alimony, he'll go back to the court and he'd be like, give me my money, my spouse support. He said that motherfucker got him for 75 G's every single time. I was like, 75,000 for spousal support. And he said, man, he said, I stopped falling for that shit. I don't want to spouse. You ain't finna hit my pockets like that no more. He was fine. We was talking about our earrings and shit. I was like, dude, I lost my earrings, one of my favorite set of earrings. And he was like, me too. I was partying all night hard and stuff, my boo. All right, so y'all could be meeting somebody like that, but anyways. So overcoming some type of financial hardship is also look like it's going to happen for you guys in the arena. Yeah, 5 of Wands, okay? So there could be a dispute somebody want to file against you, okay? Like I feel I'm getting that type of story, okay? Where, you know, you leaving somebody and they trying to hit you for everything, okay? Break you. But you're going to overcome it, okay? I'm getting, yeah, just be smart and be gentle. It's somebody that don't want to see you smile or want to see you shine. I'm telling y'all, the characters incorporated is what I call them, man. So, and he was like, what's your sign? I was like, I'm a Cancer. He a Capricorn. He was like, oh, I love Cancers and stuff. But he was dealing with, he said, oh, his husband is a Gemini, and his new boo, his boyfriend, was a Gemini. I said, oh my goodness. He said they diabolical. All right, so y'all could be dealing with a diabolical Gemini. I don't know. But I remember now what he was telling me. Like, this motherfucker is, I said, you got a ex-husband and a Gemini boyfriend? Okay. My girl got a girlfriend. All right, let's go. We got here healing. So y'all get some healing. Now's the time for you to give and receive healing. Everyone has natural ability to heal. Yes, even you, Virgo. So something's gonna bring like healing to you. We got here temptation. Emotions make you cry sometimes. I don't know who this person that's irresistible. You, this Capricorn, whoever this is. I had a Capricorn and a Gemini working in cahoots with a Libra though. But they got temptation coming up for y'all here again. Okay, it could be sexy. 9 of Wands and the 9 of Pentacles and the Magician. Sexy. Can I unbutton your pants? All right. Keep your filthy paws off my silky brow. Would you pull that stuff with a net? Let's see here. Are you in denial about an unhealthy habit, perhaps one that makes you feel guilty? The fairy says you have the power to overcome the temptation, whatever it is. We got here life energy. Okay, so y'all overcoming. I'm finna get off of here. It be the light, okay, be the truth, but I still be the bitch ass if she want to play with me, okay? Got to love those blue blockers. So I feel like somebody could be testing your gangster because you spiritual. But we got here life energy showing up. They always like to test. They always be liking to test these motherfucking psychics, okay? I swear, no matter what field I be in and stuff, but up close and personal, I be like, you know, crazy motherfucker. Fuck with me if you want to, crazy. Okay, I'm crazy, you crazy. It's not crack and pop. The happy fairy of sunshine brings a lot of life-giving energy. She reminds you too you can shine your light and reveal anything in the shadows that needs to be healed. Okay, so I feel like, you know, yeah, the snake is whisper. What they call it? Snake whisper.